I would like to continue our session to our VIP sharer, which is let's all welcome Professor Babatunde from Nigeria, which is a diamond of phytoscience. Yeah, Babatunde, time to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Yap.
Yeah.
Wonderful presentation, wonderful host, wonderful presentation on products. And then Angom Sarah was fantastic on the financial aspect of our business. I would like to say a big welcome to everybody that is present here this morning, this afternoon, this evening, this night. Well, we have heard so much about phytoscience. Now we are going to see why everyone in this room, this Zoom room, should sign up as soon as possible. Because it's as if we are living in this world, but with a 1,000 ways to die every day we live. Why is that so? We love our soft drinks, which are laden with added sugars and fruit juice. You know, when you take a fruit, for instance, there's a fiber. The sugar does not hit your tummy fast because of the fiber. But when you take soft drinks or food laden with added sugar, what happens is that your blood sugar spikes immediately, very fast. And what happens when this is the case? The sugar will react with the protein and the fat, the lipid in your bloodstream and form what you call advanced glycation end products. What does this entail? What does this give you? We also look at our food. We love barbecue, bread and other baked foods that smell so nice and look so brownish that we just love all these things. But they already have advanced glycated end products because they are produced at very high temperatures, typically above 176 degrees Celsius. In some cases, up to as high as 230 degrees Celsius. When you ingest this food, it's as if you are just putting advanced glycation end products inside your body. And what does this do? When it gets inside your body, whether it's the one created inside your body by the sugar you ingested or the one you ate, they will interact with the cardiovascular system, precisely the veins. What happens? They alter the structure of the molecules along the lining of the cardiovascular system. What happens is that they change the structure of what is there, which will cause, for instance, insulin resistance. Because when insulin gets to the point, of course, it has noticed a spike in blood sugar. It gets to the point, but whatever is there has been structured, have been changed, which means that it does not recognize the door it should open anymore. This will cause the blood to spike, and then insulin cannot do its work. What does this lead to? Obesity, diabetes, and then the arteries begin to harden. They become less elastic. And because of the different structure that is there now, the body's immune system begins to feel that there's an enemy cell. And what does it do? It sends white blood cells to that point to try to resolve the problem. Of course, this is an unnecessary war. It will leave its casualties. The white blood cells will die and clog up the veins and the arteries. What happens is that there's a buildup narrowing the arteries, a thickening of the walls. What does this do? It will limit the amount of blood flowing into other parts of the body, like the organs, causing problems in the organs. When you take into consideration that there's also glycation in the organs as well, there's a big problem in the sense that you can now see that organs will begin to shut down or maybe begin to have problems. Clots can form in the cardiovascular system, in the veins, the arteries. And then if this should block the vessels carrying blood to the brain, there will be stroke. To the heart, there will be heart failure, heart attack, and things like that. These are things we face every day. But of course, we love our food. We love our sugar, and we love the food we take. Even food as good as white rice can cause us problems. Red meat, some oils, margarine. We ingest all this every day, and we don't even know we are putting dangerous things inside our bodies. Now, glycation begins from about 20 years of age, which is the main reason we age from around 25 years of age. The advanced glycation end products also react with our collagen and elastin. Now, collagen gives our body the fullness that makes us look so good. When the molecules undergo glycation, they become less supple and less elastic. Interacting with elastin, they become less elastic. Interacting with collagen, they become less supple, making it difficult for us to look youthful. So we are aging every day. What are you going to do to take care of all this? You seem to be unable to take care of glycation in its entirety because it causes oxidation at every stage, and we know what oxidation occurs in our body. It also gets created in an environment with oxidative stress and inflammation. This is a vicious cycle in the sense that we said glycation can cause oxidation and inflammation. Then glycation also survives very well in a situation where there's oxidative stress and inflammation. This is a vicious cycle. So what do we do? Usually our bodies produce some antioxidants. But if you keep piling up AGEs, that is advanced glycation end products, into our bodies, the antioxidants will not be able to do the job effectively. They won't be able to catch up with the buildup of these end products and the oxidation that is building up in our body. You can now see why we age and why someone who never smoked could get lung disease and someone who never drank could get non-alcoholic liver disease. What are the problems we can have with all these things? There could be Alzheimer's disease, chronic kidney disease, arthritis, lupus, and indeed any health problem associated with inflammation. And we know there are so many of them. Now, there's one other thing. Sugar makes the lining of the tummy porous, allowing some harmful bacteria to enter into the bloodstream and give you low-grade inflammation. We all know what low-grade inflammation is. That is chronic inflammation. We don't even know it exists. If it's acute inflammation, we know it is there because it's just taking care of a problem in the body temporarily. Now, do we stop eating? No, there must be a way out. And that is what Phytoscience offers you tonight, which is why by the time we end this meeting, you are going to call whoever invited you to this meeting and say, okay, thank you so much for inviting me to this meeting. I want to sign up because I have seen why everybody on the surface of the earth must take Phytoscience products. Now, let's take a look at some of our products. Double stem cell, crystal cell, fantastic products. What do they contain? I'm going to talk about the main product later, but let's take a look at the antioxidants they have. Take a look at acai berry that is in both double stem cell and crystal cell. It contains anthocyanins, blueberry anthocyanins, burgundy grapes, polyphenols, especially resveratrol, snow algae, flavonoids, wheatgrass, glutathione, mulberry leaf extracts, polyphenols, anthocyanins, and flavonoids. I've mentioned only some of the antioxidants in this product, double stem cell, crystal cell, and snow pea pod. What I'm saying is that by taking these products, you are able to take care of advanced glycation end products and oxidation in every form, ensuring that you are free of any of these major problems. You know, I used to worry that I might develop cancer in future. Not anymore, because I know I have sidestepped all major health issues. What is more important? You are looking younger. Because, as we said, advanced glycation end products make us age, taking you beyond even your chronological age. But Phytoscience products will now take you below your, you look younger than your chronological age. That is why everyone looks at you and begins to wonder the secret of your beauty. For instance, yesterday, someone that got the products from me called and said, or sent a message actually, that his father is looking wonderfully well, fresh now, and he got the product because his father has glaucoma. The ocular pressure has reduced greatly. Of course, that is the beginning stage. I have taken care of 6 cases of glaucoma, or let me just say 4 successfully. They are quite okay now. They don't need the products anymore. 2 are some of the cases I'm handling right now. But his father is already looking fresh within a month, and the ocular pressure has dropped. Now, let's take a look at the major constituent of our products, Cochila sparkluba. You see, if you have been sick for so many years, that could be due to chronic inflammation. And once you take all these products, double stem cell, crystal cell, snow pea pod, that takes care of the inflammation, which is why somebody is able to get up 4 days after commencing our therapy, a day after commencing our therapy. That is because the inflammation has been taken care of. So some, it might take a longer period of time, but you can be sure the inflammation will be taken care of. And then we usually say 3 to 6 months of therapy, because even if the inflammation is taken care of immediately, you want to take the product for 3 to 6 months so that they can regenerate every tissue and every organ in the body. As I said, these are made, this is the game changer, Rutila sparkluba. You see, while all those antioxidants are taking care of oxidation and advanced glycation end products, Rutila sparkluba placed under the tongue, Phytoscience will ginger the body into producing its own stem cells, which take care of all ailments and then regenerate every tissue and every organ in the body. Who in this room does not want every organ and every tissue regenerated? I don't think there's anybody here that would not want to experience that. Are you the only one that wants to do that? No, you want your family, your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your children, your uncles, your nephews, everybody in the family, because when they fall sick, the buck stops most likely on your table. You are the one that is taking care of them. Even if you're unable to meet the financial needs, you are not going to like a situation where a family member or a friend is ill. What do? Take care of whatever situation it is now by making sure that you give them these products while they are healthy. And if there's anybody that is ailing, I can assure you there's no ailment on the surface of the earth that Phytoscience products cannot take care of, no matter how long the person has had them. Other than maybe a severed limb, in which case, even in such a situation, Phytoscience will help this person to heal faster and take care of all other problems inside the body. You want to stay healthy and free of ailments. This is why every member, as I said, must take all these products. Now, by signing up, I mean, by the time we end this meeting, call the person who invited you to the meeting and tell them you're ready to sign up. Even if it's a silver package, but I would advise you to go higher than silver, because from the presentation by Agam Syria, you can see that silver package is not the best package. The minimum package you should be aiming for is the gold package. And then, well, even if you cannot meet up with the gold package, get the silver package. And then let us start working, because there are so many people in the world you want to touch. So many people you want to reach. You are going to reach so many people you never know, because I've sent products across the globe to people I never met and I will probably not ever meet. Just yesterday, a father called me. His son has gone through 2 semesters in his university without visiting the clinic. His problem, sickle cell anemia. There are so many people suffering from this terrible ailment. And if you can reach out to them, you can make life a lot easier for them and their parents. So this boy started taking the products semester before the last. And this is a boy that visited the clinic at least 20 times in a semester. Not a single time did he go to the clinic for health reasons. But he was there just to say hello to the doctors, who were really shocked. They were used to seeing him every week, but that was not so last semester. This, I mean, the semester before the last. Now, the last semester, this one he just returned yesterday. He told his father that he read round the clock during the exam. In addition to not having to visit the clinic throughout the semester, he read round the clock and he did not feel any stress at all. This is why we say it is your job to touch people. So many people are attached to you. It's not just enough to take the products for 3 to 6 months. You want others to take the products for 3 to 6 months too, because you want to touch their lives. It's not just about the money. I've been able to touch so many lives only because I signed up. If you did not sign up, if you listen to us today and you went out there and you did not tell anybody about this product, you're not doing a great service to life, because the world has never had it so good. Healthcare has never had it so good. I used to imagine a time will come when a single range of products will take care of all ailments. I never knew it was going to be in my lifetime. By the time I came across these products, I was in serious trouble because I had so much to battle with. My left eye was long-sighted. I had serious problem with sinusitis for over 40 years, and it was just so difficult taking care of my mouth. Just so difficult. The story of my sinusitis will take probably a book. So it's not what we are going to discuss tonight. But as I said, take this challenge, touch people, because there's a reason why we are created in families. We'll all come up inside families. We come through a father or a mother. We're not just dropped from the sky. You interact with people in the house, other children. When it is time to go to school, you also interact with some other students in school, some children in school. Eventually, you get into university. You are through with your education. You are working in a place where you also meet other people. The whole world was created for interaction. Until the moment one drops the body, you'll be interacting with one person or another. This is an opportunity to tell everybody that you meet, because I've made it my own job to tell whoever wants to listen. At times, people don't even want to listen about phytoscience products because someone might not want to listen now. But when they run into a big problem, they will remember that I once told them about phytoscience products. So this is why, as I said, let us go out there, let us sign up, and let us take this message, this gospel out there, and tell the world that there is hope. Diabetes, there is hope. Parkinson's disease, there is hope. I have taken care of 2 cases of Parkinson's disease, 11 cases of diabetes, 8 cases of fibroid, 20 cases of eye problems, maybe the person cannot see. As I said earlier, 6 cases of glaucoma, 4 cases of cancer, 1 case of brain tumor. The list is endless. Over 300 testimonies have witnessed, personal testimonies in a period of 2.5 years. So, but why am I asking you to sign up? Not just because you want to take the products to others. You also want to take the products for life, if possible, as I've decided to. I've taken the products continuously now for 2.5 years. You usually don't have to take the products forever, maybe 3 to 6 months, as we said. But is there any end to regenerating your tissues and your cells and organs in your body? No, because that makes you look younger. How are you able to do this if you don't make it a business? By making it a business, you're also making money. As if you are getting the products free of charge. The money is not coming from your pocket. It's very easy to do the job. And then there's a family around you that will help you to do this marketing efficiently. You come with your ideas, of course, you're going to marry your ideas with those of whoever signed you up. And whoever signed you up also has somebody that signed him up along the chain. And everybody in the family is willing to help you, even up to Mr. Willito and the co-founder. Everybody is a big family. So please come in today. Whoever asked you to attend this meeting, go to them. Thank them so much for inviting you to this meeting. If you have been attending the meeting for so long, a year, 2 months, 6 months, why are you waiting? Because this is the moment. It is like salvation. If you come in early enough, for instance, take a look at me. The person that signed up before I did, I'm on just one of our legs. And whatever I do appears on that leg. You know what that means. If you're a member of Ekanka, of Phytoscience, you are going to see that this is indeed fantastic. And Mr. Yap. Hello?
Yeah. Yes,
I would like to thank you again for giving me the opportunity. And then if you zoomed in from anywhere in the world, I thank you again for being on this program. Thank you so much. Over to you, Mr. Sharp.
Wow. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Babatunde. Shall we all give Mr. Babatunde a round of applause of appreciation with reaction? Come on, come on. Yeah. Mr. Babatunde, it sounds like you are a doctor. Are you a medical doctor? You talk like a doctor, I think.
I'm a professor of physics.
Oh, professor of physics. Oh, amazing. Yeah. The way you talk is very professional. That make me think that you are a doctor actually. Okay, thank you for your tons of wonderful insight, right? So thank you very much. All right, so we will continue on. So our next session, this is the last session, will be the VVIP sharing. All right, so here we would like to invite Mr. Muhammad Awad from Egypt, our black diamond. Yeah, Mr. Muhammad, time over to you.
Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. Everyone have to be wake up now. I like to first welcome to Phytoscience. I'm very happy with my family in Phytoscience, Africa, from many countries, from Egypt, from Tanzania, Uganda, Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Cameroon,